Welcome back to Happy Place Cooking. Today I'm going to be making a casserole. I know, I make casseroles a lot, but they're so easy, kind of quick, very filling, great meals, and there's so many different ways that you can make them. I always like to try a new casserole. So here's the deal. I grabbed that at Sam's Club for like $6. They were getting rid of them, and there's 6 packs in that of those cornbread mixes. I have not even touched them yet, so I am going to make one today. But I'm going to make it as a cornbread casserole. And I'm going to use this Campbell's oven sauce. I'm going to use some canned chicken. I know, it's not fresh chicken, but I don't have time for fresh chicken, so I'm going to use canned chicken, canned potatoes, canned corn, and I'm going to put it all together and I'm going to bake it. Let's get started. Drained the juices off of all of my canned goods here, and I am going to start with my potatoes because I'm going to cut them into littler pieces. Don't want big giant chunks of potatoes. I'm going to go through and basically dice these up. I know I could do this right on the board, but I'm kind of trying to just not make a big old mess today that I have to clean up. I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back. Next, I am going to dump in a whole can of golden corn. I would have used green beans because that crossed my mind, but I felt like that might be weird with cornbread. So I'm using corn. And I have a whole can of drained white chicken. And one whole bag of the Campbell's oven sauce. This one is creamy garlic butter. I think it will be pretty yummy, and it's not really runny, so that's good because don't want it to soggy up the cornbread while it's trying to cook. And then I'm going to do my best to not make a mess. I almost did it right away. Stir all this up. I want to get the sauce mixed around real good. Pretty good. Now I'm just going to set this aside. I'm going to make the Dolly cornbread according to the box instructions. 1 pack is what I am using. I need 1 large egg, 1/3 cup of melted butter, 1 cup of milk, and then I'm going to stir that all up, mix it up real good. I have greased my pan. I'm going to put about half of this into the bottom of my pan. Maybe a little more than half actually, because the top doesn't need to be a full layer of cornbread. Let's see. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. All right, I think that looks decent. Then, going to completely dump this over that. And just kind of push it to the edges. And finally, the last bit of cornbread, I am going to try to spread throughout the top. And it doesn't have to be perfect on the top. I just want it to kind of be a little more even, I guess. My oven is preheated to 375 according to the cornbread box instructions. I am going to leave this in for at least 35 minutes covered. I'm going to cover it 35 minutes. Then I'm going to pull it out, remove the lid, check it, see how it looks, and put it back in probably for an additional 10 minutes, hopefully to get a little browning and bubbly on the top. When I do pull it out and I only have that last 10 minutes left uncovered, I'm actually going to add cheese to the top of this too. I'm going to put what I have left of this cheese. I actually thought I had a little bit more, but that's fine. Now I'm going to put this back in the oven. It is going to stay uncovered until I get a nice bit of browning on here. Once it's done, I'm going to pull it out, I'm going to plate it up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching. Happy eating!